My God, I hate drugs. Matamaan ka lang ng tamtak, anak ng witing. Aray-aray ka na dyan. Kaya pambala. Wala sa akin. I'm telling you, hindi lahat na sabihin mo, Kristiyano. Marami ring mga muro nandyan sa armed forces. And I simply love them. And I really care for them. Nagpunta ako doon sa Hulo, sa ospital, sa autista. Mayroon doon sugatan. Tapos, ang una kong tinatanong, kasi pamilya kasi kung mabiyuda, ilan ang problema natin maiwan? Because it does not end in the death of a soldier or policeman or a warrior of the MI or MN. Hindi natatapos yan dyan. The next crown dyan is paano mo na buhayin ang mga bata, pakainin, education, and all. Alam mo, sinasabi ko ngayon dito sa inyo, the first thing that I would maybe invest na malaki is eskwelahan. Unless, hindi ninyo itutulak yan technical, we have to go to Egypt or Malaysia. Ako nag-i-sponsor ako ng engineers doon sana sa Egypt. They have great schools there, mga engineer. Problem is, it is visited with violence from time to time. So I decided on Malaysia. O dapat sa inyo, ang una talaga, huwag na yan masyado yung batas kasi magkaiba ang Sharia law. Maybe in the next few years, you will call for a talagang Sharia law ang gusto ninyo. Okay man na sa atin yan. It's freedom of religion. As long as there is that tolerance for each other's religion. Walang problema. If you are not under the jurisdiction of the Sharia, then you go to the civil courts. That's really no problem. I am proud to say that the BOL has undergone comprehensive analysis and thorough review to ensure that once implemented, it will lead to better governance, inclusive political empowerment, and enhanced systems of transparency and accountability. To my dear Bangsamoro brothers and sisters, as you exercise your sacred right to vote, this plebiscite, I remind you that the power to chart the course of your future is now solely in your hands. Exercise this right with utmost care because the future of succeeding generations depend on it. By the way, before I forget, ano kasi nasingit dito, okay lang. Sir, Senator Mig Subirio was not mentioned a while ago during your greeting. Wala, sinabi ko yung hero dito. Blood, sweat, and tears ka na. Tayo nga nagtatawagan. But it was being passed. Hindi lang kasi kami mayabang. Sa totoo, alam mo, nagmotor ako minsan. Hindi nila ako kilala. Nagmotor ako galing Sudat, papuntang Cotabato City. Tapos, medyo nasira yung isang tambutso. Lumuwang, mahulog. And from out of the blue, naglabasan itong mga kapatid ko na mga. So everybody was afraid. I said, there's no reason to be afraid. I'm just here to look at something. And maybe, if you can spare food, huwag kayong matakot na suddenly they will just materialize there. Walang trabaho, walang pagkain, no relief in sight. Kaya kinausap ko, ano na wala. Puro wala. Pagkain, kamuting kahoy, anak ka na. At this age, umabot na nga sa buwan yung itong mga Westerners. Tapos may mga muro pa na hanggang ngayon kamuting kahoy lang. Di ka natin even till the land. Kasi kung may land man, but ang land reform ko, pati dito, I don't mind if it's your territory. I will let the land reform to take place. Kayo man ang maghati-hati. But I will be there to help you. Yung abono, yung seedlings and all. Until such time that the Bangsamoro territory will prosper. Then, by that time, I can really say that we have come to age. That was not part of my written speech. I was just trying to express to you my sentiment. This is why today I proudly join my Moro brothers and sisters as we convene this Peace Assembly in support of the ratification of the Bangsamoro Organic Law. Your approval of this law will not only serve as an expression of your desire to end more than half a century of armed struggle in the region. It will also serve as a testament to your determination to bring genuine peace and development in Muslim Mindanao through an autonomous government that truly represents and understands the needs of the people. Alam mo, nung kampanya ako, I visited Cebu. So nandun ako sa mga statues ng tapos nakita ko yung estatwa ni Magellan, masyadong malaki. Tapos pagtingin ko doon kay Lapu-Lapu, yung sa ano, bakit ang buang na ito? Ito yun dito, nagpunta dito, nagwala, nagkagulo tayo. Ang monumento niya, mas malaki pa doon sa pumatay sa kanya. Yun ang matapang. Yung Moro na si Lapu-Lapu. Ano makita mo yung headband niya, no? Depicted in the picture. Of course, wala namang ano. That's it, tausog. Ano yan? Yan yung headdress ni Miss Ware. Kaya alam mo, nung I was a congressman, mayor, I was with a grieving heart. Kasi, andito naman itong mga taga-Luzon, itong mga taga-Bicol, aba po, walang hero na labas sa Luzon. Puro, walang problema. Gregorio del Pilar, Juan, galit rin sila sa mga banyaga. But ang napili nila na hero, puro Tagalog, Ilocano. Ilocano, matatapang rin yan. Ang ating warriors dito sa Pilipinas, the Moro warrior, tausog. Hindi ako believe dyan sa mga... Pero yung mga abusaya, hindi talaga natin ugali yan. You do not kill an 8-year-old boy because of no ransom paid. Diyan ako, hindi, tsaka na, it would take maybe 1 year for me to talk to them para because I do not simply like the idea of cutting heads of people, innocent people. Pati yung bata na kinidnap na hindi naman. What's the fucking sense of doing it? It is not, huwag nila kong gulahin. There is a part of me which is Islam actually. Kaya kung mag-away-away kami ng mga buang na pari, na hindi mo na ako Katoliko. Islam na, totoo. Mga simba lang ako dyan. Sa Ateneo, sa San Beda, kami po, maraming muro namin dyan sa pinakamaraming muro sa Manila Aral San Beda. Pinakamarami. Ilocano pati muro ang San Beda. Pero sana makausap natin and I'd like to thank also, well, in a way, si Sator, pati si there's a whale of a difference in our views, but the fact that they would listen, and Bobby Di Mapuro, gusto ko pumunta magpasalamat lang. Just for being there to listen. Okay na yun. Tapos we can talk, maybe get another system where it can really work. Yun lang ang gusto ko. Baka itong komunista pakapin na ito. But I will never talk with the Abu Sayyaf. Hindi talaga po. Hindi talaga po. Kailanman, terorista. Itong mga komunista, papuntahin ko lang sila doon. Sabi ko, doon lang kayo sa buong Samuro. Doon na kayo mag-istambay kayo. Bigyan kayo lupa ni mura doon. Dito, galit na ako sa inyo, mga gago kayo. As the centerpiece legislation of my administration, the BOL has been the product of a long and rigorous process that involved meaningful and exhaustive consultations by one another and for all of us here who are concerned. We listen to the indispensable sentiments and concerns of Muslim, Christians, Lumaj, and other indigenous peoples and various stakeholders who also call Mindanao their home, and rightly so. Saan man tayo papunta? Saan mo ako pauwiin? Hindi naman ako Cebuano talaga. Tatay ko nagpunta dito sa Mindanao. This landmark law was not built entirely from scratch. It echoes the aspirations and principles embodied in the past peace agreements with different Moro fronts. Indeed, it is a product of the blood, sweat, and tears of many great men who came before us. I'd like to remind you of the 1972 campaign. It was bloody. And what was really lacking there was just a plain and simple, constructive conversation. Sayang yung panahon na. I was a prosecutor then. Makikita ko yung both sides. Pati yung bakbakan dyan sa PC Hill. Talagang walang kwenta-kwentang away. This just can be resolved by just talking. You know, just to raise the spirit, the soul of a Moro. pagka-presidente ko, di nagyaw-yaw ako. Sabi ko, lahat ng hero inyo. Ngayon, presidente na ako, amin na naman. So, sa unang ginawa ko, the order of Lapu-Lapu. Lahat na sundalo, kay Mahuluhano, kay Tausog, kay Maranao, kay yung taga Davao, pati yung lahat. Mga sundalo ko na may tama, medal yan. Ako ang nagbibigay ng sarili kong medal. Aside from the government, yung sa military. Mayroon sila mga valor, yung talagang extreme courage. Marami rin yan sa MI pati MN. Pali, wala lang panahon magseremonya kasi sige man takbo. Wala pa silang kampong mauwian. Magagong ka pa doon celebrate. Kasi kung hindi, isali ko sila. Baski na tamatamaan lang yan dito matusok ng bala. Kayo matagal na sa away.